G'day mates and welcome to a video I'm making because people don't understand how VR works. This is my fake Gelsoft Kar 98K rifle. I can bolt my rifle and then I can shoot my bullet and I can whee and boop and shoot my bullet. It's very nice. But you see, it's a very nice thing here is it's actually like a real thing. I can push it into my shoulder and I can hold it here and I can do whatever the fuck I want with this and I can keep the sight picture and I can whee, look at my arm. You can't do that in VR. Well, you can, but I'll get into it in a sec. Anyway, if I was to shoot it and then do this in real life, that'd be really annoying. It'd suck. But here's the thing is, so when I do that in VR, it's not real life. Also, when I do that, my thumb hits the bloody bolt, and that's ow. Anyway, so that's how I use this fake little toy. Then we jump into VR, and here is the VR version. People were real sad that I was going BAM! And then I was going whoop-pam, and BAM! Whoop-pam, BAM! Despite the fact that's honestly the fastest way to reload, there's a whole bunch of factors to it. First of all, it's VR, guns are weightless, right? Right now you think, oh, it might be pretty heavy. No, it literally weighs nothing. I can do this. It doesn't weigh anything. I can toss it in the air. I don't know where it's over here now. Right, guns weigh nothing. So there's no weight factor to it. So I aim and take my shot and then I grip this. Now here's another thing. There's no grip in VR either. So I can just go whoop-pam, like that as much as I want because there's no weight and I don't have to actually hold on to the thing as long as I'm pulling the trigger. Yeah, it'll do it, right? So I can literally I can move in any way I want. In the video when I was firing, I'd go like this. I go bonk, like so, because it's a single smooth motion. All I'm doing is throwing my hand out to the right, and then it loads the gun. Now, yes, in real life, that's not the hand you drop, and you're very correct. Congratulations, you know how a gun works. You and everyone else. So yeah, it's fast in VR to reload with the left hand, but I have to lower the gun, you know, I don't keep my sight picture. Why don't I reload with the right hand? Which if I go like this, and I go, it's just as fast, right? See, I can do that real quick. Well, there's a very big reason, and it's a specifically VR reason. Now, look at this. We're going to put this on. If I grab the gun like so, and I move the gun around, it points where my hand is pointing, okay? So I'm moving the gun like so, I can aim and take my shot, and I can drop it because I'm only holding it one-handed. Now, if I grip the gun with this, point, look around, okay, it's pointing where my hand is pointing, great, that's where it's going to go. Now, if I grip the gun with two hands, I have to sort of move in between them, but it's working just fine. The problem comes when you grip with your right hand whilst the left hand is already on it. So, we take our shot, bang. I'm going to see, so far it's fine. I can still keep my sight picture even though it gets a little bit jiggly because the left hand is less steady. I bolt my gun and then I grip my gun and watch this. You should see what happened? Okay, you probably can't because you're not in my eye, but the butt has just gone into my eye. I'm now I'm looking down the bolt into the butt, and I'm gonna have to bring the gun back down and go, and go like so, and then boom. Basically, the problem is no matter what, you're gonna lose your sight picture. So I'm aiming for the middle of the target shot. I'm gonna bolt the gun. I'm just trying to keep it as steady as I can, and it's now wrong. I now am aiming for like up here. Okay, and I'm gonna bolt the gun again without trying to move it. I'm now aiming down here, and I'm going to bolt the gun again and grip, and that's below it as well. I'm not keeping my sight picture at all. The reason for that is, in Pavlov, the right hand is always the dominant hand. Right now, I know where these two hands are. The thing is that the game doesn't modulate where your hands are. You have to do that. So, there always has to be a distance of this much between my two hands if I want the gun to behave how it looks like in VR. Okay, so I've got these two hands. There should be distance of like, what's that, like, I don't know, 20 centimeters, 30 centimeters, I don't know, between the two hands. In Pavlov, if I let go with my left hand and I'm aiming and then I grip with my left hand, the gun barely moves. I can go all I want. If I do the same with the right hand, the gun absolutely snaps to whatever the right hand is doing. So, when you bolt your gun, you grip with the right hand, suddenly you're aiming somewhere else. Not to mention the right hand is how the gun works in every fashion, so if you're talking about, say, dropping magazines, firing, you know, you don't want to accidentally fire, all that sort of stuff is all done with the right hand in Pavlov, so you don't want to be gripping and releasing your controller, which is how you grip the gun, constantly, because you may press the bang when you're trying to reload. What ends up happening is that bang is the fastest way to bolt and use my gun, right? Because I actually get the sight picture up faster whilst I'm bringing my left hand up to grip the gun, and then, oh, bolted. There we go. So, shoot, right? I bolt the gun, and I've already got the sight picture, and then I grab the front and fire. As opposed to, hang on, sorry. Bolt the gun, I have my sight picture, and then I grip it, and my sight picture is gone. And now I'm shooting over here, right? You actually have more time pointing on the target to see when you're bringing your left hand back up. Yeah, if I bring my gun in here, I lose the sight picture, but big fucking deal. I'm going to lose it anyway when I bolt it this way. Another important factor is while I'm bolting like this, of course, that lovely stock, that weight that I have in real life, I don't have a shoulder. There is no stock to press into my shoulder here, so I can't rest the gun on something while I'm doing this. I'm free-handing it and holding it like so, as opposed to holding my couched arm already ready. VR guns are not real life. Don't treat them like so. Please, dear God. Like, come on, guys. Ah.